What's up, everybody? It's been a couple years since this monitor came out, as you know. And, well, by the time of the video, you know what you're looking at. This is a Dell SX2210, 21.5 inch. They'll put it in the 22-inch category, but 21.5 inch, we're going to be technical about it. 1920 by 1080, so 1080p computer monitor with some high-end functions at the time. Now, I bought this back in 06, actually no, 6/5/2009, so been a couple years, as it's now 2015. I've had this monitor forever and it works rock solid every day. I use it every day for many hours, and this monitor's been used for tons of different uses. Let me put that out there. I originally bought this monitor when I bought my PlayStation 3, a little after I bought my PlayStation 3, because I wanted to be able to play it in my room, and I didn't have money to buy an HD TV. I kind of need a computer monitor, so this is what I bought. So anyways, my mom was working through a place that got a Dell discount at the current time, I believe, so it got a little cheaper. But basically, I spent, let's see here, $216.91. Pretty good value, and got a 3-year warranty with it, which I've obviously never used. It's fantastic. But yeah, I'm going to go over a little bit what it has. It's kind of nestled in my desk, and you've probably seen this monitor thousands of times in other videos, so I'm not going to bother taking it all out and show it to you. But if you do want to see that, let me know. I will do a much more in-depth video and get rid of this video. So let's get started. It's got a HDMI port with HDCP. Very big deal. You can play your PlayStation 3 on there, your PS4, Xbox 360. Now, back then, this was more a high-end feature that not a whole lot of monitors had. You had to pay extra money for this, so this was a big deal. And the fact that it has a webcam up here at the top, and you'll have to excuse my mother texting me like crazy. She does not respect no text. But anyways, yeah, it's got a nice little webcam top for doing Skype, stuff like that. Not many monitors back then had that. Glossy screen, which, yeah, that's kind of a love or hate it thing. It works out sometimes. I mean, it makes it look beautiful. I mean, you're not here right now, but this looks absolutely beautiful. But when there's sunlight outside, it kind of sucks. But you live and learn. I had the thing since 2009, and I mean, I'm still using it, so it doesn't annoy me too much. Down here on my messy desk, it's got a aluminum stand that is not removable, and this is not VESA mountable. So keep that in mind when you buy this. You cannot mount this on your wall like some other computer monitors. It's got a nice white bezel across the bottom, and the buttons are on the side here. This does not have a speaker built in it. And I will put you down here. This does not have a speaker built in it, but I believe you can add one. But now this is something you're going to want to talk about. When you buy a monitor like this and you want to use it with your game system, you need to get audio of it, right? Well, they got that covered in this. There is a 3.5mm output jack, so you can plug in your pair of speakers. Now, I originally had to set up with some Dell hardened cardon, nicer OEM bundled speakers. So I had them plugged in and had some pretty good sound with them. Played lots of Call of Duty on it. It worked out pretty good. So what we got here is VGA, DVI, and HDMI. I've used all of them. I use VGA mainly for diagnosing computers, stuff like that, and my, what I do for a job and stuff like that. So I have that cable just put underneath my desk and just hang in there ready to plug in a customer's computer if I need to. We got HDMI, which I used to use for my, like I said, my PS3, and I used it for my 360 for a little while. Now it's not being used because I have a 32-inch TV in my room, so I don't really need that. But at the time, big deal. If you're in a dorm room, don't have much space. I'm sure this will go great in my first house or apartment. Anyway, right here you got some of your settings. I did do a little modification on this, and see right here, line output source, PC audio. See me? Now the buttons are a little pain in the butt. I've not changed this in months, so you got some shortcuts. But basically, to switch a monitor, I know how to do it pretty quick. Crap, no I don't. One of these buttons you could do pretty quick. Whatever it is, you just go down here, go down, press the button. So if you want to have your PlayStation plugged in and your computer, that's all you have to do. There's not much more else to say about it. The webcam drivers actually do connect with macOS, believe it or not. I'm not going to demo that right now because I'm not sure it's plugged in. Actually, I do have it plugged in, but I don't really want to get into that right now. But it completely works with macOS as in Photo Booth and all the other programs that the Mac has. So really nice little feature if you have a Mac Mini such as myself, and that was originally one of the uses I had when I bought it. Let's see what else about it. It has an external power supply. I know this video is kind of shot together, but I thought it would be a good idea to do a video like this. I mean, I don't do have much of these on my channel, so. But it's got an external power supply, which is yes or no kind of thing, love or hate it, but I just have it tucked down behind my desk and you can't even see it, but that might be a throw off to some people. Most new monitors are not going to have that. And it's got a 4-port USB port hub and thingy. Sorry about that. I keep getting stupid text, so I keep getting distracted. But anyway, on the back there is 2 plugs right back here, and then there's 2 underneath. And that is powered by a USB Type B plug, I believe. The one your printers use. It's either B or an A, one of the two. But the ones like your average printer and scanners use. So, not a big deal to get a hold of. Anyway, guys, this is all it. I know it's a really horrible video, and I kind of stutter. I know, I'm sorry. Just a fault of myself. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video and you enjoyed it, please leave a comment down below. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.